Hey friends, I'm here to tell you how I turned nothing into something. Let me explain. We here do not believe in going grocery shopping until I clean out the whole entire kitchen. So that means pantry, fridge, cupboards, etc. And I don't mean like completely clean it out till it's bare bones empty. I mean get all the fruits, veggies, and stuff like that. I mean canned goods can stay. And right now I am running dry because Christmas, holidays, stuff like that, and I haven't went grocery shopping in almost a month. So let me show you what I prepped today to prepare for the rest of this week until I go grocery shopping. And when I do go grocery shopping, I only shop for 1 or 2 weeks. You will run out of space. Your food will go bad. Like, think people, this is why we have so much food waste now. Okay, let's get back to it. So, first, this morning, I made biscuits because I had leftover gravy. And then I also made brownies for a grieving mother. So, I have just my little crumbly biscuits right here, and then I cut the edges off my brownies, and so, well, off her brownies because they're a little bit more crispier, and I wanted to keep her the gooey center. So I have the remnants of the brownie pieces and 2 little biscuits from this morning. I eat the brownie pieces when I'm feeling a little chocolate, and I'll probably feed the biscuits with a little bit of honey and some sugar or a little bit of peanut butter, I don't know, for breakfast for husband or daughter tomorrow. Next, this is pig fat. This is what I use to cook with when I'm out of cooking oil, olive oil, etc., so on. It has been cleaned. It's nice. It's pretty looking. This is what I did also today because I am currently out of cooking oil. So, clean, so nice. Moving on. This is homemade marmalade. I had some oranges that, I don't know how old they were. They weren't like moldy or anything because I had them in my freezer, but needed to get rid of them. So, turned it into something useful. I like to put this in oatmeal, yogurt, pancakes, waffles, biscuits, muffins, etc. It looks pretty good. There's orange chunks in it. I have several of these little things because I also like to give them out to people. But this is another thing that I made. Next one. Next. I had some leftover cod in the freezer that I got from Costco, like one of those big bags, single served, frozen. I unthawed it and made a cod fish flight thing today. Now, I figured it'd just be easier if I prepped a couple of lunches for him these next few days because I also have work, and I work later on in the daytime because I'm a bartender, and he also works nighttime. So, I made 1 blackened cod, and they all have corn and rice. So, 1 blackened cod. This one is the one with butter and just salt, onion powder, garlic powder, pepper. And then this one is the like mayo covered Parmesan, lemon mayo covered Parmesan one. Now this one's the rest of the other lemon Parmesan one. I ate this one for my dinner, but it's like leftover. But I also had mine was Spanish fried that I previously made earlier because I had a can of refried beans that I also prepped. So I did prep in like one of these containers, Hispanic rice and refried beans. So when I wanted to, I could just make a quick burrito. And that's also what I ate for lunch. Next one. Now with the flight, I also had a lemon pepper one. And this one will be his dinner. This also has just rice in it. He loves lemon pepper. That is absolutely his favorite. So, lemon pepper with some lemon juice and a little bit of butter. This one is what he's going to be eating tonight. And I put it in my Pyrex because we do not have a microwave. So, he's got to put it in the oven to warm it up. And usually he does that after he has like a beer and stuff. So, it'll be ready. It's prepped. It's ready to go. Awesome. Now, these 2 things I did not prep today, but I did prep at some point in time this week for my week. These things are like little chocolate truffles. I made some for Christmas and they were like really good. But I also ran out of coffee creamer, and I take a little piece of these and drop them in my coffee with a little bit of milk. Kind of does the same thing because these are just like sweetened condensed milk and cocoa powder. That's it. So taking a part of this and putting it in coffee honestly is the same thing. And I don't really like to use too much coffee creamer because it is really sugary, so I prefer like heavy cream and like a little bit of this to keep the sweetness with it but not overly sweetened. And then this is my hummus. It is in a hummus container that I did previously buy and munch on. Destroyed. I love this brand and I love jalapeno hummus. But, and here currently is a hummus that I did make myself, which is just garbanzo beans, oil. I like to put raw garlic and then some, oh God, what is it called? Like plain Greek yogurt. There's times that I do other things, but this one is just simple as that. I like to use the raw garlic because it keeps it spicy. And I'm a spicy bitch. Now, the last thing that I have not prepped yet is this leftover sushi rice that I made the other day. I'm going to turn it into fried rice, possibly. I don't have eggs. So it's going to be like an eggless fried rice. I don't know if it's still fried rice. I don't know if the whole point of fried rice is just the frying the rice. I mean, I think so. I feel like that was a stupid question to ask. Either way. But I'm going to turn that into fried rice. I have a leftover mini can of like sliced carrots that I use for my daughter when I make her food, so she has some vegetables. And then I have another can of corn. I had 2 cans of corn left. One I used to prep his lunches with, and then the other one I'll use to turn this tomorrow into fried rice for him to have before he goes to work tomorrow. Yeah, I'm like thinking about this in my head to try to figure out. I might put tuna in this, like a can of tuna in the fried rice. And then I do have a lot of like soy sauce, oyster sauce, fish sauce, and then a lot of seaweed sprinkles. So, I mean, won't be too bad. Last, but sure as hell, not least, I got my 3 jars. I'm a jar girly. I love jars. I got so many jars. I have so many. My favorite. Okay, back to it. This is, God, what was this one? Oh, this one is an onion dip. It has freaking sour cream in it. This one is a ranch dip. This one has Greek yogurt in. This also might be bad here soon. I don't know. I need to start labeling these when I do this. I tried to label them, but clearly it's not getting me nowhere. And then this one is the rest of the other hummus. So the previous one I showed you, this is, I sneezed and my hair came out. Yeah, currently I'm also in the process of turning this mess. I'm re-straightening it because you know what? I like my hair straightened, and I am cursed to live in the God forbidden state of Oregon, and it is wet, and I just didn't like my hair to smolder, but I also my hair doesn't stay like this very often. It gets very frizzy, and honestly, I just feel better with my hair straightened. I don't know, whitewashed, who knows, whatever. I like my hair straightened. And I have great freaking, what are they called? Clip-in extensions when my hair is straightened. I'm gonna straighten my hair. Okay, back to it. Hummus, ranch, onion dip. These are my cans. My luxurious cans. And honestly, I think I did make these little breakfast balls. Well, I don't know. I like to give it to the kids for breakfast, but it just has peanut butter, raisins, chocolate chips, and honey. And then I have like the rolled oatmeal, and I mix them all together and make balls. I have those. I just didn't bring them out. Other than that, though, I think that was pretty much it all I made. Really, realistically, thank ChatGPT, but turning nothing into something is kind of the year. It's the year for that. Frugal living. I want to have a lot of money by the end of this year. I can't really give a number, but I would like to have a lot more money than I do now. So is whatever I can make myself, I will make myself. And then I also, of course, my 2026 punch cards, no spending days. 4 days out of the week, no spending. Can I do it? God, I hope so. I guess we'll find out. But thank you guys for watching. Enjoy our stuff. Remember that you could also turn nothing into something. And remember all this sweet chaos we got going on right here. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed me rambling on and showing you guys how you can turn nothing into something. I literally prepped lunch and dinner and a little bit of breakfast with absolutely nothing in my cupboards. I have no protein besides that fish that I just finished using. I have no eggs. I'm about to be finished with my milk. I'm going to go grocery shopping on Saturday, but you got to do what you got to do right now. No food waste. So I hope you enjoyed. Like and tell me, what is your 2026 turning nothing into something?